This EPB Classic Rerun is brought to you by Calvert and Nunn Insurance in Glasgow.
The national anthem will now be performed by the Barren County High School Band under the direction of Dr. Kip Crowder. I'm sorry that you just sat down. I've already messed up once tonight. The pledge will now be led by William Scott Bauer, senior class reporter.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I would like to take the opportunity to welcome everyone to Barren County High School on this wonderful occasion. It is with great pleasure that we celebrate this graduation. In the back of the senior section, there are 2 empty chairs that have been placed in memory of 2 students that would have been part of this graduating class. We will now have our first musical selection, Fields of Gold, performed by the Barren County High School Mixed Choir under the direction of Mrs. Stephanie Hensley. time, I would like to introduce some special guests and ask them to please stand. Dr. Jerry Ralston, Superintendent of Barren County Schools. Mr. Robbie Toms, Chairman of the Board of Education. Mr. Tim England, Vice Chairman of the Board. Mrs. Charlotte Beals is our injured board member on the stage tonight. Mr. Kenneth Edwards, board member. And Mrs. Tammy Gross, board member. I would also like to ask my fellow administrators from the Barren County School System to please stand. And the wonderful faculty and staff of Barren County High School, some of them are seated in the stand. If you all would please stand. Some of them are spread everywhere. Thank you. Thank you all. The class reading will now be given by Ashley Michelle Jolly and Jordan Stewart Pursley, Senior Class Secretary and Treasurer.
When Ashley and I were asked to do the class reading, we looked for a selection that would summarize our thoughts and feelings about the graduating class of 2005 and its past, present, and future. The poem that we chose to read tonight is called Dream Big. The author is unknown.
If there were ever a time to dare, to make a difference, to embark on something worth doing, it is now. Not for any grand cause necessarily, but for something that tugs at your heart. You owe it to yourself to make your days count. Have fun, dig deep, stretch, dream big.
Know, though, that things worth doing seldom come easy. There will be times when you want to turn around, pack it up, and call it quits. Those times tell you that you are pushing yourself and that you're not afraid to learn by trying.
Because with an idea, determination, and the right tools, you can do great things. Let your instincts, your intellect, and your heart guide you. Trust.
Believe in the incredible power of the human mind, of doing something that makes a difference, of working hard, of laughing and hoping, of lasting friends, of all the things that will cross your path next year. The start of something new brings the hope of something great. Anything is possible. There's only one you, and you will pass this way but once. Do it right.
The first class address will be given by Brant Johnson Wheeler.
Dr. Ralston, school board members, Miss Owen, faculty, parents, and fellow classmates. Thank you for your attendance on this special night. A lot has happened in the 13 years since we began kindergarten. When our parents left us on the first day, we cried to see them go. And now, it is their turn to cry as they watch us go. Our friendship began back in those elementary school days. We had birthday parties at McDonald's and Little League games. We then graduated to middle school. There were Friday nights at the movies and school dances. Now, here we are, at the summation of our high school experience. Past the ball games and the proms, this day has finally come. When we entered high school 4 years ago, none of us would have ever thought we would be living in the world we live in today. Perhaps during our 4 years of high school, we have seen more changes in the history of the United States than ever before. With the terrible acts of September the 11th serving as a catalyst, our nation experienced feelings of uncertainty and insecurity. We were thrown into war and we saw our loved ones sent overseas. While we've all experienced our trials, we felt uncertainty and had shortcomings. Maybe you didn't get the grades you wanted or you let down a friend. Every time you didn't do as well as you wanted, there was an opportunity to truly succeed. Every F on the test has the potential to be more of a success than an A, because it's what comes next that counts. It's what you do about it, taking a bad experience and turning it into something positive. Every failure can become a success, a chance to grow, our defining moment. A bad grade does not constitute a failure. Failure is a failing to try. In high school, it's easy to get categorized. Maybe it's by the people you hang out with, the clothes you wear, or even the classes you take. Every teenager has feelings of insecurity and the need to belong. Sometimes people say that someone has fallen in with the wrong crowd because their desire to belong has driven them to settle for less than they should. When reflecting back on this high school experience, Michael Scott Karpovich, a motivational speaker, wrote, "We do not find strength from popularity, but from being alone. Don't settle for less, because it's the trials of your life that define you." When we were learning to walk, it was inevitable that we would fall flat on our face. But every time we would slip up, there was someone there to pick us up. They encouraged us to keep going, to push harder, to take another step. Whether it was a parent, a relative, teacher, or friend, there was always someone there who never gave up on us. Be sure to thank those who offered guidance and encouragement along the way. But even more important than that, be that person for someone else. Pass along that encouragement and echo their guidance. Let them live on in you, for that would be truly thanking them. After we walk out of this gymnasium tonight, some of us may never see each other again. What will each of us be remembered for? We each carry some special memory of one another. We can only hope that the impression that we have left on one another is a positive one. While the past is only memories, tomorrow is a blank canvas. How can you put into words the emotions and the memories that each of us is experiencing here tonight? Mere letters cannot represent the joy, the pain, the excitement, and the letdowns. As we look back on the last 13 years of our lives, we are filled with memories, special moments with friends and family. The memories we share with one another are the bonds that will hold this class together for the rest of our lives. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forward. As we continue with our lives and reunions come and go, I hope that we find our time spent here together only grows sweeter the longer we are away. Thank you. God bless.
The second class address will be given by Jessica Ann Mitchell.
Class of 2005. Tonight Tonight is a celebration for the past and an inspiration for the future. We will start a new chapter, moving towards new endeavors and taking on greater challenges. We receive a diploma that represents our transition to adulthood. As a senior, we have all waited for this moment, a moment marking the end of childhood, a time for independence, and a moment to look forward to our futures. Tonight, we stand at a crossroad where each one of us will take a new direction in our life's journey. Walt Whitman said, "Not I, not anyone else can travel that road for you. You must travel it for yourself." Where we end up isn't the most important decision, but instead is the road we choose to take to get there. The road we take is what we will look back on and call our life. Life is a journey of everyday experiences, teaching us, moment in and moment out, who we really are. It's important to remember these words. Happiness is to be found along the way, not at the end of the road. For then, the journey is over and it is too late. As adults, a whole new world of personal freedom awaits us. We have the power to choose the path for our futures, a path that will take us to our final destination, a destination of happiness and fulfillment from our success. This freedom also endows us with the responsibility to make wise decisions throughout our lives, decisions that will influence our futures and affect the lives of others. Above all, we are free to choose our own happiness and success. Throughout our education, we have been taught to be successful. The world measures success in terms of popularity, wealth, power, records, and social status. He who wins the game or owns the gold is successful. God's word suggests, however, that success is not the result of achieving an objective. True success has much more to do with the manner in which you pursue your objectives. Success is not an outcome, it is a way of living. What I'm saying is this: success shouldn't be measured by what you have achieved, but rather by how you are pursuing your goals. I believe that there is a fragment of excellency within every one of you that over time can shape you into an individual who will make a difference in the world. There will be trials and hardships to overcome along the road to making a difference. But consider what Helen Keller once wrote. The marvelous richness of human experience would lose something of rewarding joy if there were not limitations to overcome. The hilltop hour would not be half so wonderful if there were not dark valleys to traverse. It is true that undergoing hard work in order to achieve one's dreams makes the arrival at success even more gratifying. Tonight marks the end to a journey that we have all been traveling for the past 13 years. We say goodbye to our past and welcome the future. Throughout high school, we have made memories that we will carry close to our hearts. Our friendships have been made, and now we go to the next phase in our lives, realizing that no friend is ever gone. Our friendship will always be with us, no matter how far away we are from each other. Change will take over our lives, and we will move on. As a young girl, my grandmother taught me to accept change, and to never fear the future because you never know what God has in store for you. A Kentucky graduate once said, "Looking forward, may you find hope. Looking backward, may you find grace. Looking upward, may you find strength. Looking inward, may you find peace." Fellow graduates, take advantage of this time of change to explore your horizons. It was a long journey in getting here, but arrive we did. And now our future awaits, a future that may seem a little vague, but is full of promise. Make the most of this change and allow your dreams to come true. Thank you.
Next, we will have the song, "When We Say Goodbye," performed by the Barren County High School Senior Ensemble under the direction of Mrs. Stephanie Hensley. time, I would like to take the opportunity to recognize several special groups from this graduating class. Would the students receiving the Tech Prep certificates please stand? The Tech Prep certificate students have completed a career major and they are noted in your program. Would the Beta students please stand? The Beta students are wearing gold cords. These students have a minimum of a 3.2 GPA for their 4 years at Barren County High School. In addition, they have met or surpassed requirements set forth by the local chapter of the Beta Club. Would the honor students please stand? The honor students are wearing gold stoles. These students have a 95 or higher average through 8 semesters and have pursued the academic diploma. Would the Citizenship Award recipients please stand? These students have met the criteria for the Citizenship Award. They have all exhibited the following qualities: dependability, truthfulness, loyalty, punctuality, cooperation, courtesy, consideration of others, and responsibility. You will find a C beside their name in your program, and a gold seal has been placed on their diploma. We have 8 students who have maintained a 4.0 GPA for their 4 years of high school. We would like to recognize each of these seniors. Would you please come forward when I call your name? Jennifer Lynn Allison. William Scott Bauer. Courtney Gwen Bray. Haley Kristen Edmonds. Jonna Maria Koss. Brian Scott McMillan. Pamela Shea Pointer. And Jordan Stewart Pursley. We are very proud to announce that we have a member of this class that has perfect attendance record for all 13 years. It is with great pleasure that I call Haley Kristen Edmonds to the stage and award her with her gift. And the salutatorian of the 2005 graduating class is Courtney Gwen Bray. And the valedictorian of the 2005 graduating class is Pamela Shea Pointer. We are also proud to award 7 Commonwealth diplomas this evening. Requirements for the Commonwealth diploma are 26 credits, including 4 advanced placement classes, 5 courses in a foreign language, and the student must take 3 advanced placement exams. Please come forward when your name is called to receive your Commonwealth diploma. Jennifer Lynn Allison. Courtney Gwen Bray. Tracy Lynn Gus. Carrie Lee Metcalf. Justin Allen Morris. Pamela Shea Pointer. And Lindsay Jewel Rains. At this time, I'd like to ask the class of 2005 to stand. Dr. Alston, these students have fulfilled the requirements of Barren County High School, the Barren County Board of Education, and the State Department of Education. I recommend the conferring of their diplomas.
Thank you, Ms. Owen. First of all, I'd like to say on behalf of the Barren County Board of Education, our congratulations to all of the seniors. Now, upon Ms. Owen's recommendation, I declare these students graduated upon receipt of their diploma. Again, our congratulations to each one of you.
We're going to have a brief pause while we rearrange the stage for presentations. You all just have a seat for just a minute.
Jennifer Lynn Allison. Tracy Dawn Anderson. Christopher Edward Atkins. Stephen Mark Bailey. William Scott Bauer. Barren Taft Bentley. Kelly Drew Bewley. Jessica Ann Billa. Christopher Adam Burge. Ashley Mariah Booth. Christopher Sean Brady. April Mist Bragg. Courtney Gwen Bray. Kenneth Earl Brown. Rihanna Dawn Bryant. Tara Marlana Bryant. Eric Andrew Bull. Lindsay Beth Bunch. Dwight Clint Bouchon. Kayla Jean Bird. Nathan Shane Cannon. Nicholas Scott Carey. Oscar Javier Cassian. Michael Adam Castile. Joshua Ray Castor. Brittany Cherie Chandler. Ashley Marie Chapman. Aaron Coleman Clark. Joshua Dale Koger. Jessica Carol Cole. Stacy Denise Collins. Joshua Scott Cook. Sherry Rose Cooper. Jonathan Ray Corbin. Wesley Allen Coulter. Kelly Ann Cox. Cheryl Renee Crabtree. Brock Adam Craddock. David Kyle Cruz. Bradley Allen Crow. Benjamin Paul Davis. Craig Stephen Davis. Tisha Cherie Davis. Jamie Nicole Devine. Jonathan Brent Earls. Abigail Grace Estep. Haley Kristen Edmonds. Timothy Eric Elmore. Kimberly Renee England. Ashton Lee Epperson. Brittany Nicole Estes. Heather Nicole Fowler. Nicholas Michael Flickinger. Ashley Nicole Forbes. Seth Thomas Foster. Ralph Wayne French. Casey Chandler Frost. Lachey Lynn Garman. Katie Danielle Gall. Kate Ann Gentry. Jenna Lee Glass. Stephen Cole Goodman. Joseph Conley Gore. Dusty Duran Gossett. Whitney Brooke Gossett. Lindsay Starr Green. Thomas J. Griffin. Kelly Cornett Gross. Tyler Shea Gross. Tracy Lynn Gus. Matthew Tyler Hagan. Matthew Warren Hall. Amber Nicole Hanking. Lindsay Nicole Harbison. Natasha Dawn Harper. Daniel Wayne Harvey. Erica Lee Haynes. Jordan Lindsay Haynes. Nathaniel Vaughn Heisler. Justin Tyler Hodges. Amanda Melissa Ann Hogan. Whitney Rob Honeycutt. Michelle Elizabeth Howell. David Brent Huffman. David Andrew Hughes. Tiffany Brooke Hume. Holly Renee Hunt. Alicia Nicole Hurt. Rhonda K. Hurt. Joella Ann Houston. Jordan Craig Jewell. Christopher Adam Johnson. Ashley Michelle Jolly. Jonathan Harold Jolly. Adam Brent Jones. Brittany Nicole Jones. Charles Albert Jones III. Jody Ann Jones. Jordan Clay Keel. Bobby Dale Key. Brandy Nicole Kingery. Rachel Michelle Kinslow. John Neil Karabic. Jonna Maria Koss. Eric Daniel Landrum. Garrett Charles Lapham. Alethea Mae Wilkins Larson. Sheena Denise LeMay. Shayna Monique Barber Lewis. Justin Robert Lloyd. Ryan Hopwood Lavelle. Ben Lowe. Rebecca Joe Madrigal. Jared Thomas Mattingly. Shane Allen McCandless. Tyler Matthew McCandless. Casey Marie McCann. Emily Page McDonald. Kelly Ray Simpson McKinney. Misty Michelle McKinney. Brian Scott McMillan. Ashley Louise Metter. Eric Lynn Metter. Ian Joseph Myman. Carrie Lee Metcalf. Jesse Lee Miller. Ryan Douglas Miller. Derek Paul Mills. Elizabeth Ellen Midday Costas. Channing Jana Mitchell. Jessica Ann Mitchell. Samuel Matthew Monroe. Lisa Danielle Moore. Tony Nicole Moore. Lewis Ray Morgan Jr. Andrew Richard Morris. Justin Allen Morris. Megan Anel Mosby. Kenneth Dale Mullins Jr. Jordan Ashley Myatt. Thaddeus Luke Nichols. William Stewart Nunn. Jennifer Lynn Oakes. Shelley Renee Odell. James Ronald Owens. Savannah LaFawn Owens. Latasha Nicole Page. Matthew Jordan Palmore. Daryl Matthew Patrick. Alyssa Ray Peden. James Christopher Pettigo. Michael Brian Philpott. Megan Lane Pickerel. John Michael Polson. Adam Glenn Poole. Jameson Polly Powell. Alicia Marie Pointer. Pamela Shea Pointer. Benjamin Joseph Probus. Adam Tyler Puckett. Jordan Stewart Persley. Lindsay Jewel Rains. Joshua Lee Rathard. Amber Elaine Ray. Brittany Mache Reed. Katie Marie Rich. Kathleen Nicole Richardson. Sasha Brooke Riddle. Kayla Ann Ritter. Amanda Marie Rivera. Justin Adam Rose. Travis James Ross. Anthony Lee Russell. Nicholas Ryan Russell. Melissa Ann Sacre. Trevor Allen Sales. Andrea Marie Saylor. Jeffrey Lucas Scott. Michael Allen Scott. Crystal Lynn Sexton. Nicholas Scott Sexton. Derek Paul Shepard. Jonathan Tyler Shipley. Matthew Tyler Shipley. Jessica Bernice Shirley. Kristen Nicole Scheib. Brandon Mark Shockley. Amber Renee Shootman. Joshua Paul Simmons. Charles Clifton Smith. Gregory Austin Smith. Patricia Catherine Smith. Tricia Ray Smith. Kevin Bruce Snyder Jr. Krista Rose Spalding. Kimberly Ann Spradlin. Leslie Ann Spradlin. Mitchell Edward Staples. Christopher Sean Stark. Courtney May Steenbergen. Michael Blake Steenbergen. Matthew Tyler Dunham Stinson. Christina Marie Stroud. Sarah Marie Sturgeon. Ashley Simone Sidner. Emily Rushford Tabor. Brian Anthony Terranova. John Benjamin Thomas. Natalie Joe Thomerson. Cassie Mae Thompson. Melanie Renee Tibbs. Bobby Lee Timmerman. Lauren Beth Toms. Jesse Ray Vibbert Jr. William Robert Vibbert. Jonathan Daniel Vincent. Latricia Cecile Walker. Emily Lauren Walton. Anthony Nathaniel Warren. Megan Elizabeth Wells. Jennifer Nicole Wyrock. Grant Johnson Wheeler. Ashley Lynn White. Krista Danielle Williams. Lacey Dawn Williams. Lindsay Megan Williams. Lindsay Sean Williams. Tanya Elizabeth Turner Williams. David Carroll Wilson. Natasha Faye Wilson. Philip Michael Weiniger. Tiffany Ray Wood. Misty Four Winds Woodham. Benjamin Lynn Wyatt. Nicole Amber Satol.
At this time, Carrie Lee Metcalf, Senior Class President, will now come to the stage to give the President's farewell.
No more high school. It's over. Finished. Feels good, doesn't it? All that is left to do is for you to remove your class ring and turn it so that the words Barren County High School are facing outwards. And now, please take your tassel, turn from the left to the right. With these duties accomplished, I would like to be the first to congratulate you on becoming the newest Barren County alumni. Good luck wherever you go, and I look forward to seeing all of you at our very first reunion. Thank you. Goodbye.
Natalie Jo Thomerson, Senior Class Vice President, will now come to the stage and deliver the benediction.
As the Senior Class Vice President, it has been an honor to serve you, the class of 2005. So if you now would, please bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, Thank you for the past 4 years. You have blessed us with the support of family and peers, wonderful teachers, and friendships that have made us better people. Continue to help us make decisions that will allow us to enjoy the life we have been given. I ask that you go with each of these graduates as they pursue their different dreams. May they have good health, happiness, and success in all the tomorrows. We can do all things through you who gives us strength. Amen.
Calvert and Nunn Insurance not only offer a variety of policies, but are exceptional in their customer service and up-to-date quotes. Contact Vicki Bartley and her staff for any of your insurance needs. Calvert and Nunn Insurance is next to the Plaza Theater in downtown Glasgow.